Um, Almost everyone in tutoring on Monday and a couple emails that I've gotten today have been about the section of the Delta Math that asked you to find coordinates on a unit circle. And they all look something like this. They give you a point P and they tell you that the coordinates are X and, I don't know, negative -0.8, let's say. And then they give you the unit circle, only theirs is more neatly drawn than mine, and they draw in point P. So what we're going to do to solve this is let's draw the line. Here's angle P, and we're just going to draw from angle P to the closest x-axis and form that right triangle, which, since we're on the unit circle, we know has a hypotenuse of 1, and we already know that the y-coordinate is negative -0.8, which means that the length of that side going down like this is negative -0.8. And then we don't know the x-coordinate, which is going to give us the length of this remaining side. So that means that we know two sides of a right triangle, and we are missing the last one. What do we use to find the missing side of a right triangle? We use the Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Remember that you always have to plug the hypotenuse in for c. And then we know that one of these is 0.8 or negative -0.8 squared plus the side that we don't know squared is going to equal 1 squared. So negative -0.8 times negative -0.8 is going to be 0.64 plus x squared equals 1 squared, which is 1. I'm going to then solve for x, so I'm going to subtract 0.64 on both sides. I get x squared equals 0.36, and then I'm going to take the square root of both sides, and I'm going to get x equals 0.6, which tells me that the missing side of my triangle is 0.6, so that's the missing x-coordinate, except one more detail here. When we are in this third quadrant, is our x value going to be negative or positive? We are on the negative side of the x-axis, so x is going to equal negative 0.6. Make sure you're paying attention to whether values should be positive or negative. Sorry for my fantastic handwriting with this video, guys, but I hope that that helped. That's a point, negative 0.6. Give these a shot. I feel like students always enjoy Pythagorean theorem problems somehow. It's like that one thing that you remember how to do really well from the 8th grade. Feel free to email with questions, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.